Okay guys, so today we're going to be showing you how to PvP in bedrock 1.16.2. Yeah, let's get right into it. So, one strategy you can use is the sword, and it is decently effective. Crit, and the way you crit is you jump, and then you hit at the same time, and it'll show these little particles. See how they're particles there? Those are particles for when you crit, and a critical hit, aka crit, does more damage than if you just regularly hit them without moving. Anyway, another thing you can use is the axe, which disables the shield. So shield. Alright, I guess it doesn't disable the shield, so an axe is kind of useless in bedrock. Another thing you can use is a crossbow, and it takes like a bunch of time to reload. The thing that you would use this for is you can keep it loaded. Like, see on my inventory, it's still loaded. You can keep it loaded even when you're not like holding it in your hand, like you would have to do with the bow. So if I load up the bow, see now it doesn't have the arrow in it. But the advantage to this is, let's say this player is chasing me, I can quickly turn around and shoot him, and then keep going, and then try and reload again, and keep going. But it is like pretty annoying to reload, so I just keep it loaded and shoot once, and then after you get away, I'd use it. But the bow is better for like long range because you can just charge it up. Okay, so then let's say the other player is crouched who you're fighting. Like, you can't really hit them in bedrock. It doesn't disable the shield even if you use an axe. So the best way to like get is to light them on fire, because you can just really quickly do that, and then they'll have to like, you know, combat that, and while they're doing that you can try and hit them. So then another thing you can do after that is water and lava buckets. So let's say this player here is chasing me. I can really quickly look down, place the water bucket, and it'll slow them way down. Lava bucket, so if they're just like near you, you can just place a lava bucket on them, and then like get some fire damage in there, which is an alternative.
Some fart damage?
No, some fire damage. And then you can put that on there. And the advantage to this is you can also place it on ice. So, yeah,
okay, now it's time for PvP.
Yeah, and it also gets them stuck in it. You can't really move out of it that way. So that's another advantage to it. And then you hit me. See, I can't hit them, but they can hit me. And that's because basically hypotenuse of a triangle is longer than other parts of it, so their eye level is pointing directly at like your feet, and their reach distance is like a couple of blocks, so they can still hit you, but because you're up and pointing down, you can't hit them because the hypotenuse of the triangle is longer than just the bottom and the side. So basically, if he's up there and my eye level is here, I'm hitting here, and this is only 4 blocks, but if I was up there and I was pointing down, it would be like maybe 4.5 blocks, and you can't hit that far. So that's why you need to be on the low ground, which is actually better. Even though Obi-Wan recommends being on the high ground, that's not true. You want to be on the low ground in Minecraft. So then, some other enchants like that could help you with your fighting, because right now we just have basic armor. These are not like all the enchants, there are a bunch more, but you can use protection, which stops like players from hitting you. It'll like basically it'll protect you from players hitting you better.
It protects you basically.
Yeah.
You know, in the name.
Instead of it doing like 2 hearts of damage, it might do like half a heart of damage. If you have a protection 4, which is the max level all over your armor. And then you can also get sharpness, which you can put on an axe and a sword, which will make it do more damage when you hit other players. And then there's strength. And you can get strength 1 and strength 2, but strength 2 is better. And when you use strength 2, it's like dumb OP. It does like 1.5 times more damage. And it's like really overpowered. So yeah, strength 2 will also help you a lot. And that is how to, or basic ways of how to PvP in Bedrock Edition of Minecraft. Like and subscribe. We're still gonna try and hit 100 subs in 1 year. Thanks for watching.